Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a reading for my dearest Scorpios where we take a look at the person who broke your heart or someone you're not in communication with. Now we're going to look at what they might be thinking or feeling, how they're viewing you, any possible future action that they might take towards you, and then we're also going to explore the lessons that needed or need to be learned from this connection. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what clear messages and guidance come through for my Scorpios for their highest and greatest good. Clear messages and guidance, please, for my Scorpios for their highest and greatest good. All right, so we have the Hierophant in reverse. Some of you, you're dealing with a Taurus. They're viewing you as the Eight of Wands in reverse. And we have the Seven of Swords as their possible future action. Okay, and we see the Fool in reverse, Aries energy. Okay, so what I'm seeing here, Scorpio, is that for some of you, your person didn't want to take a leap of faith and didn't want a higher level of commitment. They're viewing you as kind of guarded, not communicating. So many of my Scorpios, and I feel this would be in true Scorpio fashion, have not reached out, are not chasing, are not trying to win this person back, even if that's what you would want. And the future action that they might take with the Seven of Swords here tells me that you've got an avoider, somebody who's avoidant, somebody who maybe even lied to you about why they were ending the connection or moving away from the connection. I don't know. We'll see. The Hierophant energy. I want to know why this is here. Hierophant in reverse. Your person's feeling the separation, though. I think there was probably a very strong component, like spiritual component here, or maybe you talked about marriage, commitment. Emperor energy, Aries. For some of you, they're really working on bossing up with their business. They've set very strong boundaries. And I feel like, unfortunately, Scorpio, the energy I'm getting from this person, it would be a very hard sell for them to, because of pride and ego, to reach out. Let's see. And we get the Knight of Swords. Okay. But the Knight of Swords energy tells me here that this person is seeing clearly, or they've gotten clarity maybe about what they want. You might be dealing with somebody here that doesn't want commitment. You could also be dealing with somebody who raced off into a different direction, okay? Like whether that's just focusing on their job or another connection. I know these messages aren't always easy, so I'm sending you lots of love. All right, Eight of Wands in reverse. So they're seeing you quite guarded, not communicating. Many of you may have started something new, or they see you moving in a different direction, like you're somebody who gets a lot of attention or, would have an easy time moving forward. And we get the Two of Wands. Yeah, for some of my Scorpios, they think that you've just moved in a different direction. You're traveling. For some of you, you may have planned a trip with this person, or maybe you wanted to travel with this person. I'm just seeing here that maybe they didn't want the same thing, or they said they did, but then they didn't sort of end up helping plan or do that. It's a really specific message here. But they see you as, they know that you're burdened here by what's happened. But they also feel that that you get a lot of attention, that you're passionate, or that you have an easy time, or you did have an easy time moving on. All right. Seven of Swords, possible future action. I kind of feel like this person's just like a ghoster, or just pulled their energy way back. Temperance energy in reverse. And we get the Devil. Wow. Some of you, this person, that is really clear confirmation that this person was a karmic soulmate. Very unhealthy energy. Temperance and the Devil. For some of you, this person is hiding some sort of addiction or drug use or alcohol or just really bad behavior. And this person may not want you to see that or see the real them. Wow. And we get the Nine of Swords. I think there's a lot going on behind the scenes with this person, Scorpio, that you may not realize. And I'm getting a strong message from Spirit that this may have been for your highest and greatest good. I'm seeing somebody here that devil in temperance in reverse is absolutely somebody who struggles with some sort of codependency, drug or alcohol use, or just some bad behavior. Like this is somebody that maybe, maybe they're just a player, some sort of addiction though. And all right. And I feel, Scorpio, that maybe you've dodged a bullet here. Oh, all right. Let's see. 9 of Swords. This has definitely been hard. This has definitely been hard on you. But I also feel this person's not as put together as they seem. Let's see. What's going on with Scorpio's person, please? High maintenance. All right. So your person might come off as really put together. Emperor energy. They might come off as maybe they make a lot of money. Maybe they just have like this persona where they always like look good and they like a lot of flash and that sort of thing. And there's nothing wrong with being high maintenance, but I feel like beneath the surface, there's something lurking. All right. And we get protection. Yeah. See, this is confirmation for me, Scorpio, that you're being protected from this energy, from this person. And we get seeking guidance. Yeah, which many of you are here. You're in this reading for that very reason. But this is your person's energy. I think your person is maybe looking for help, maybe therapy, or, maybe even some sort of program that's going to help them get out from under whatever that codependency is. They're hiding from you, the 7 of Swords. They don't want you to see the real them, Scorpio. And that may have been also a reason why they pushed you away. Because I have a feeling with that scorpionic intuition that you probably were starting to see the real them. And I don't think they let people in very easily. Not with that Emperor energy. We've got really strong Aries and Taurus. We have Capricorn, Sag energy coming through. Those signs may or may not resonate with you. All right, let's see. What do we need to know about this person, please? This is kind of like the lessons, what we need to know about them. We get second chance. Someone wants the opportunity to prove themselves. Yeah, but some of my Scorpios, like, you really would like a second chance with this person, but I'm kind of seeing that it might not be a really good idea, that it might not be a healthy connection. All right, they may want a second chance with you, okay? And again, but I want you to be careful because this Knight of Swords could indicate that, like, somewhere down the line they do reach out, but there's something that you aren't seeing. And we see disconnect. Understand why someone has withdrawn emotionally or physically. This may also encourage time away to reflect. So for some of my Scorpios, this person thought you were going to come in and chase. And I know my Scorpios out there, like, Scorpio energy doesn't chase usually. I mean, never say never. And, but I feel like this person is also a little bit miffed as to why you're not like trying to win them over. I feel like they're used to getting a lot of attention here, Scorpio, and you're not. So they're starting to reflect on this connection. All right, let's see. They might be like, they might be really, actually really in their head about you, Scorpio. But again, I feel pride and ego won't let them really reach out or let you know that. Trust your intuition here, Scorpio. The inner voice speaks. It won't lead you astray. Absolutely. And power and control. We grasp tightly when we feel we are losing control or feel failure. Let things unfold as they will. It's part of the journey. So for some of my Scorpios, this is a very interesting, and this is a tough message. But for some of my Scorpios, just remind yourselves that intuitively, you may know that there's something unhealthy about this person or about this connection. I feel intuitively, you know that you're being protected, but you might be holding on more because of that fear of losing control or that fear of failure. Spirit saying allow things to unfold. Even if you're not giving this person any attention, we're here in this reading, right, about this person. So you might lose sleep over this. You might feel like you're even low-key obsessed here, like, geez, what happened? Why do I care about this so much? Why is this person, they've got such a hold over me? And I do feel like, because there's some strong lessons here to be learned, but I feel Spirit's major message here is trust your intuition. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. If they're not reaching out or taking action, use all of your strength and power to move in a different direction. Yeah, because I feel my Scorpios deep down, you know that there wasn't reciprocity, that you may have been overgiving. I feel a lot of you were in love with this person you really, really liked this person, but I feel they get a lot of attention. I feel there's somebody who likes to be indulged here, Scorpio. And I feel there's something unhealthy that they were hiding from you, whether it's other options or their codependencies. And again, I don't think this person knows how you're really feeling. We get palm tree, so you need stability, security, and I don't know this person can give it to you or wanted to give that or wants to give that to anyone for that matter. But they are hiding from you, Scorpio, because they did let you in. They did let you in. So we get passion. So you got, this is confirmation. You did like each other equally, or you do. But I kind of feel this person was out to sort of have more fun than have anything real stable. Yeah, your person did a runner. That's what I'm getting. Fear of intimacy, fear of you getting closer to them than you already did. Definitely they're in a strong ego energy, Scorpio. And we get that palm tree. It wanted to come out. So you need stability, security, and permanence, and a connection to grow. And I don't feel this person was able to give that to you. I think they're afraid of love. They're afraid of showing their true selves. Endings bring new beginnings, so growth, change, liberation, and transition. So I do feel that, again, that this is the hand of the divine here, helping protect you, Scorpio. And I know it probably feels the opposite of that right now, because I do pick up on this being your energy, like really thinking about this person, having a hard time letting go of this person, you know, and some of you might even be like, why do I feel so stuck on this person? It's a karmic, it feels like a karmic soulmate, and those can be very, very difficult to let go of. They're hard lessons to learn. But I do feel that you were giving more to this person than they wanted to give to you. I get that high maintenance energy. They probably had you in some regards just spread so thin. And most likely there was some breadcrumbing here as well, is what I'm getting. All right, let's see. Clear messages and guidance, and their expectations for you might have been higher than them for themselves, is what I'm getting there. Okay, so what would this person like to say to my Scorpios, please? We get, I wonder how you feel. Yeah, they do. And some of you, they might kind of reach out, but I want you to be careful, because I feel like that would only sort of keep that cord activated. And I get a really strong message that might not be the best thing here. I'm not over you. Yeah, they definitely spend a lot of time thinking about you, Scorpio. And I trusted you, and I would do it all again. So I think this person, I think you got closer than anybody else, and I can't do this. And that's why they freaked out. That's why they most likely ghosted, or they ran, or they made up some, BS excuse as to what was, what you were doing wrong, or, something like that. So let's see. Clear messages and guidance. What advice do we have for my Scorpios here? Clear messages and guidance for my Scorpios, please. We get wings. You never needed those wings to fly. Yeah. I feel like Scorpios, a lot of you, I feel like this is about setting yourself free. And I feel like, this person, you may have felt like you needed this person at some point, or that, that this was like the be all end all. And I feel like Spirit's saying, you know what? I think you're going to be seeing things differently. It feels like with a very heavy heart, though, you're going to be setting yourself free here, Scorpio. Release your guilt. Some of you, you might also have a real soft spot for this person, I'm getting, because maybe they had a very difficult past or difficult childhood. And I mean, all of that, yes, is like powerful to take into account, but maybe not enough to keep you in this connection. Yeah, Spirit's saying, paint the sun back into your sky. It's time for you to focus on you and what makes you happy. Because I feel this person probably made you feel less happy than, like I just get this energy of them love bombing or them stringing you along. Maybe even doing some future faking, and I feel like you were on hold, or you were waiting for this person for quite some time. They got a lot of benefit from this, but I don't think it was commensurate with what you were receiving. So slay them all, those dragons. So a lot of my Scorpios, this is just about confronting those inner demons, and letting go of any sort of fear-based energy here, because I do feel a lot of my Scorpios deserve, not a lot. I mean, you all deserve something much better, somebody who's going to give you that stability and security and that reciprocity. And truthfully, I'm not getting it from this person. So I feel there's some really tough karmic lessons here for my dear Scorpios. I know these aren't easy messages to receive, and I'm sending you so much love and light. If these messages do resonate, I'm going to ask that you hit that like button, share, subscribe, check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. All right, Scorpios, love and light. Take care.